Hey, what's up, Guardians? TBL here from PlanetDestiny. Now, the patch today helped us get ready for the House of Wolves, which is set to be released on May 19th at 10 a.m. Pacific Time. The database was updated with the patch, and all of the new grimoire has been added. In this video, I'm not going to read off all of the grimoire, because there's a ton of it, but I did want to share some that I thought were pretty interesting. But before I go into all of that, I want to bring attention to the fact that the new House of Wolves legendary weapons are dropping right now in the Crucible. You'll be able to ascend and reforge these as soon as the expansion drops. Also, as you can see on the screen, it looks like there won't be any gun skins just yet. Unfortunately, Bungie did actually reuse the Fangs model. Maybe we'll get those sometime soon though. Alright, now, I want to warn you guys that what I'm about to read may be considered a spoiler. Also, if you'd like to read all of the grimoire, you can do so on our website. There's a link in the video description, and that article has all of the new grimoire in one place. I'll be reading the Trials of Osiris grimoire, and then the grimoire for Osiris himself. Alright, let's get started. It reads, "The cult of Osiris wants something. Whatever it is, it might be obtained through violence. The trials are a competition built to identify guardians who never lose. The warlock Osiris vanished into exile years ago. Unlike solitary Toland, Osiris left a network of acolytes and admirers who carry on his work. The cult invites only select guardians to their tournament, and only in teams of 3. The cult wants effortless teamwork, inexorable momentum, and something else, consistency perhaps, or luck, or fate. Any fire team that loses 3 matches is ejected from the tournament. Fire teams that win again and again earn spectacular rewards." And this is the grimoire for Osiris. What drives a warlock to madness? Ghosts choose those suited to war and heroism to be reborn. By nature or circumstance, they go to battle against the darkness, and through this battle, they learn how to use the light. But warlocks, by their very nature, fight a second, internal war. This is the war to understand a universe of secrets. A world that expects guardians to fight without full knowledge of what they are, or what they might hope to achieve. You were a mighty warrior. I watched you at 6 fronts, and heeded the call of Saint 14 to appoint you Vanguard Commander. Even when the Concordate claimed to have records proving you were a Golden Age experiment misincarnated as a human by an inept ghost. Saint 14 assured me you were just a man without much patience for obfuscation. I watched as you grew tired of strike missions and the grueling, unproductive sessions with the Cryptarchs. That was when I took you under my wing. I saw our future in you, but your curiosity was voracious. How much of a Guardian's personality and memories were true? How much had been fabricated by their ghost? Did Guardians share particular personality traits? A willingness to yield to authority, a tendency to do anything anyone asked for the promise of uncertain reward, a blind, knight-errant mentality. Had the Traveler manufactured all of you as living weapons? I admit, I found your questions divisive and disloyal, and I feared you might be capable of breaking our unity when the city's position had grown so tenuous. Why divert attention away from the Traveler, our only hope? And then it got worse. Dabbling in Thanatonautics, Ankara lore, chasing after Zur and the tricks of the Nine, launching expeditions into the reef and beyond at a time when ships were irreplaceable. Your quest split Guardians along ideological lines. This was your greatest crime. Hunters chose to pursue your visions instead of protecting refugees. Titans assembled teams to chase the legendary Vault of Glass instead of striking the fallen. And warlocks turned away from the study of the Traveler in favor of your ultimate obsession, learning the exact nature of the darkness. When debate became argument, and argument became acrimony, I realized that you had already become a cult of personality, attracting Guardians who wanted a clear idea of why they were fighting, what they faced, and how they would ultimately win. I don't know where you've gone, but I can no longer send ghosts out to find you. Some come back with tales of your death or how you went seeking answers from the far reaches of space and time. That you found a way to explore the Vex Gate networks. that you've made breakthrough after breakthrough as to their origins. Theories that a guardian could not be simulated, that the traveler might be an ontoformer or a god incubator, that the Vex had diverged into multiple groups in order to secure an end state for every possible configuration of reality. I fear you have become as obsessed with the Vex as Toland was with the Hive. I've heard your own insane prophecies about pits and dead Hive kings, and of Crota, which now I cannot deny. I hear stories of Lord Shax meeting with fire teams of warlocks who have no shadow and never blink, of jump ships slipping into the reef on cold trajectories and meeting no intercept, of questions hidden in matter engrams and answers decrypted on distant battlefields. Perhaps you are still out there, and if this reaches you, I would very much like to speak with you, to hear your theories in your own words. Perhaps what drives a warlock to madness is truth. And that's just a taste of some of the new lore that you can find in these grimoire readings. Now there's so much more grimoire to explore, and it's actually all really good. I encourage you guys to start reading it when you get the chance. Also, we recently published a treasure key guide on our site. The treasure chests aren't actually on a weekly reset, so learn about that and more in the article. And with that, I'm out for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to stay tuned to Planet Destiny for all of the upcoming news and features for the House of Wolves. Alright, that's it for me now. As always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty.